Have you ever felt a quiet presence beside you, Taurus, like a gentle hand guiding you through life's storms? Maybe it's a fleeting warmth in a moment of doubt, or a whisper in the silence of night that feels too real to be just a dream. Today, I'm inviting you to sit with me, take a deep breath, and listen closely, not just to me, but to the universe itself. Because something extraordinary is stirring for you, Taurus, and it's time we uncover what the stars are eager to share. Let me set the scene. Imagine we're in a cozy, candlelit room, the air thick with the scent of sage and possibility. You're here because you felt it too, haven't you? That tug at your heart, that sense that something bigger is at play. I'm shuffling my tarot deck, and as the cards slide between my fingers, I can feel your energy, steady, grounded, yet buzzing with a quiet intensity. Taurus, your strength is like a mountain, unyielding and eternal. But even mountains shift when the earth calls for change. And right now, the earth is calling you. Let's dive in. I've drawn 3 cards for you, and they're not just cards. They're a story, your story, woven from the threads of the cosmos. The first card is the 4 of Pentacles, and it speaks to the foundation you've built. You've worked hard, Taurus, to create stability in your life. Maybe it's a home you've poured your heart into, a career you've nurtured, or even a family you'd move mountains for. But this card also whispers a question. Are you holding on too tightly? Sometimes in our desire to protect what's ours, we build walls instead of bridges. The universe is nudging you to loosen your grip, to trust that what's truly yours will stay, and what's meant to come will find its way. I close my eyes for a moment, feeling the energy shift. There's someone, or something, watching over you, Taurus. Not in a way that makes your skin crawl, but in a way that makes your heart feel full. Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid you could swear it was real? Maybe it was a loved one who's passed, their voice so clear it lingered in your mind all day. Or perhaps it's a feeling like invisible arms wrapping around you when you're at your lowest. This presence, Taurus, is your guardian. Not an angel with wings, but a soul tied to yours across time and space. They've never left you, and they're here now, whispering, you're not alone. Let me tell you a story to bring this closer. A few years ago, I met a woman named Clara, a Taurus like you. She came to me feeling lost, weighed down by a job that drained her and a family feud that broke her heart. She told me about her grandmother, who'd raised her and passed away a decade ago. Clara swore she'd feel her grandmother's presence in quiet moments. Sometimes in the scent of lavender, sometimes in a song on the radio. During our reading, the cards revealed a message. Clara's grandmother was urging her to mend the rift with her sister. It wasn't easy, but Clara took the leap. She wrote a letter, poured her heart out, and slowly, the sisters rebuilt their bond. That act of courage opened doors Clara never expected. A new job, a sense of peace, and a feeling that her grandmother was smiling down on her. Taurus, your guardian is guiding you toward a similar leap. Can you feel it? Now, let's turn to the second card, the 10 of Cups. Oh, Taurus, this card is a burst of light in your reading. It's the promise of emotional fulfillment, of connections that fill your soul. This card tells me that love, whether romantic, familial, or even self-love, is about to bloom in your life. But here's the catch. It's not just going to fall into your lap. The universe is offering you a chance to heal something that's been fractured. Maybe it's a friendship that faded, a parent you've drifted from, or even your own heart, bruised by past hurts. I see 2 figures in your life, perhaps women, perhaps not, but they're significant. They're the bond that once meant everything, but time or misunderstanding has dimmed its glow. The universe is handing you a moment to reach out, to say the words you've held back. A simple text, a phone call, or even a look that says, I miss you. That's all it takes to start the healing. This brings me to a question, Taurus. When was the last time you let someone in? You're so good at being the rock for others, but who's your rock? I sense you've carried burdens alone, not because you had to, but because you didn't want to trouble anyone. But here's the truth. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the key that unlocks the love and support waiting for you. There's someone in your life, maybe a friend, a sibling, or even a coworker who's ready to listen, to lift you up. They're just waiting for you to open the door. Will you let them in? Share your thoughts in the comments. Taurus, I want to hear who's on your mind, who you might be ready to reconnect with. Now, the third card, the Ace of Pentacles. This, Taurus, is where the magic gets tangible. This card is a seed, a spark of opportunity that's about to take root in your life. It's not a distant dream. It's something real, something you can touch. I see a financial blessing on the horizon, a new job, a raise, a business idea finally taking shape. But what moves me most is why you want this. It's not just for you, is it? You're thinking of the people you love, the ones you want to provide for, to protect. Your heart is so generous, Taurus, and the universe sees that. Because your wishes come from love, they carry a special kind of power. That raise you're hoping for? It's not just about money. It's about giving your kids a better future. That business idea? It's about creating a legacy. The universe is aligning to make it happen, and it's closer than you think. Let's pause for a moment and talk about timing. The energy around you is electric, Taurus. This isn't about someday. The cards are clear. Something is shifting in the next few days, maybe even hours. It could be a phone call with good news, a sudden idea that clicks, or a chance encounter that changes everything. But you have a role to play. The universe loves a partner, not a passenger. If there's a step you've been hesitating to take, applying for that job, reaching out to that person, or even forgiving yourself, now's the time. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. Here's another story to tie this together. I once read for a man named Daniel, another Taurus, who felt stuck in a dead-end job. He was loyal to a fault, staying out of duty even though it drained him. During our session, the Ace of Pentacles appeared, just like it did for you. I told him the universe was offering a new path, but he had to act. Daniel was skeptical, but he took a small step. He updated his resume and applied for a job he thought was out of reach. A week later, he got the call. Not only did he land the job, but it came with a raise and a team that valued him. The kicker? He reconnected with an old friend during the process, someone who became his biggest cheerleader. Taurus, your story is waiting to unfold like Daniel's. What's the small step you're ready to take? Before we wrap up, let's do something powerful together. I want you to declare your readiness to the universe. In the comments, write this affirmation. I am open to the blessings the universe has for me. I release fear and embrace my path. When you write it, you're not just typing words. You're sending a signal to the cosmos, saying, I'm ready. And when hundreds of you declare this together, the energy multiplies. It's like a chorus of voices calling in abundance, healing, and love. So write it, Taurus, and feel the shift begin. One last thing. Tonight, before you sleep, take a quiet moment. Close your eyes and speak to that guardian presence. Say their name if you know it, or just say, I'm listening. Ask for a sign, a nudge, anything to guide you. Then pay attention. The answer might come in a dream, a song, or a moment of clarity. Your guardian is closer than you think, and they're rooting for you. Taurus, this reading is a love letter from the universe, written just for you. Your strength, your heart, your quiet resilience, they're all leading you to a new chapter. Something beautiful is on its way, and you're ready to meet it. If this touched you, if you felt a spark of truth, leave a comment. Tell me what resonated, what you're feeling, or even what you're ready to let go of. Your story matters, and I'm here to listen. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.
I invite you to enjoy and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit too. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey. We'll see you in the next video. Blessings.